We're back on our Halloween show on Revive Life. I'm naturopathic Dr. Joël. One of the biggest dilemmas in most people's homes is what are you going to make for dinner which is quick and easy, tastes good, and of course is healthy. So to help you out each week, we're going to give you a grocery shopping list for our recipe for the next show. This way you can gather ingredients and then prepare foods with us just like we're cooking together. Not only that, but if you can make the foods with us, you've got your dinner plus a total of 3 ideas of how to use the superfood for the rest of the week. We're going to be your best health coach that will screen recipes for you, and our criteria for our recipes is that they're low in glycemic index and fat, are under 500 calories, and have less than 300 milligrams of sodium and less than 10 grams of sugar per serving. Many will be gluten and dairy free, and we'd love to help you with your kitchen and health dilemmas, so be sure and email us your questions or comments to info@revivelife.ca, and we'll answer them for you on air. Now, my next question for you is, at home, which food will keep those vampires away? If you haven't guessed it already, yes, it's garlic. That's our superfood for today. I was in Italy recently and in Greece, and I was amazed at how flavorful simple food could be and how much knowledge they had such a long time ago. During ancient times, garlic was placed at the tombs of pharaohs due to its sacred properties, and it was given to Roman and Greek athletes or soldiers to enhance their endurance and strength. Our tour guide actually told us that they actually did this all naked and then put olive oil on, and away they went. Joining us now is an expert that's going to share her knowledge, Melanie Seed. Thank you so much for coming. You're from the Natural Food Pantry, you're the clinical director, and you're also a nutritionist.
Yes,
so
that's right.
Packed full of knowledge.
Yes, thank you.
You've been working really hard on an event that's up and coming. Can you tell our viewers about the event?
Yeah, the event is called Feast of Flavor.
Yes.
And it's a food event.
Okay.
And what we're trying to do is promote healthy foods, but to bring the public, it's all delicious food.
Oh, that's awesome. So if somebody wanted to participate, where do they go? How do they find out more information?
They can go to our website, feastofflavor.com,
Okay.
and they can purchase tickets there.
Great.
And we also have a discount code for the store. So if you punch in NFP,
Yes.
you'll get a 20% discount off your tickets.
Ooh, okay, don't forget that.
Yeah.
All right. So with our superfood today, why do we love garlic so much?
We love garlic not only for its health benefits, because it's also tasty.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes, exactly.
really tasty.
Yeah. So what are we going to make today?
We've got actually 3 different recipes today. The first one that we're going to make today is called the Vampire's Faux Garlic Yogurt Dip. And it's really simple and easy to put together. We've got 2 cups of yogurt here. It's Greek yogurt, so it's high in protein.
Okay. And can I just ask, a lot of people are talking about Greek yogurt. Why is it better for us?
Because it does have the high protein content and it's naturally low in fat.
Okay.
It's a much better choice.
Excellent.
So we're just going to put into that about 6 cloves of garlic.
Okay.
And in this mixture here, I have 1 tablespoon of olive oil and 1.5 tablespoons of fresh lemon juice.
Now you've helped us along, and the garlic is already mashed or cut. But if somebody's preparing it from a bulb, what can they do to help amplify the phytonutrients in garlic?
Crush it or smash it.
Okay, so simply you just take the garlic, the outer peeling off, take the little cloves, take your knife, give it a bit of a hammer, and let it sit for 10 minutes.
Exactly.
Okay, good.
So we're just going to mix this up really quickly here. Ideally, what we would do, ideally what we would do is we'd mix this up and then leave it in the fridge for about an hour to make sure that the flavors really infuse. But for today, we're just going to quickly mix it up, and then we're going to just put it onto our plate here.
Okay.
Because what we're going to do is we're actually going to turn this into another sort of creative twist of a recipe. We just cut a pepper in half there, sort of, put a little eyes on it with some olives, and then we're just going to throw some peppers in there.
Oh, love it.
So that it kind of looks like an octopus or a spider.
That's
for
fantastic.
Halloween.
So if you're having a Halloween party, you can make this up, and even for your family, this took us literally minutes to do.
Very quick, yeah, very quick.
Love that idea. Now, if we wanted to stretch the garlic out for the rest of the week and get the kids involved, what's a good way to introduce garlic to kids?
Just as you see here, involving it in fun activities and ways. So with these deviled eggs, what we did is
look at these. They look like eyes, which are beautiful. And then I love this, and I thought, oh, maybe she put candies on the eggs, but what are they made of?
They're actually just olives. So once you do your little mix of your eggs, you can just sort of ball it up, just pop it into there. Then you just cut an olive in half, place that right into the center, and then with another portion of the olives, you just put in little eggs, little legs, pardon me, around the side, and you're set, and you've got your little spiders.
That's beautiful. Now, a lot of people, you know, they want to have garlic, but the problem is they're at work. What about the smell of garlic? What do we do?
Actually, for the smell for breath, parsley is very good for that.
Okay, yeah, so just to actually toss a couple of sprigs in your lunch and then you're good to go.
Yeah, exactly. Okay. So we can toss some of that into our dip, and you've got it in there. I've got some parsley into the deviled eggs already.
Already there.
Yeah.
Now these deviled eggs, this is a variation. What do? We just put the deviled part inside the egg.
Yep, that's right. And then there's just poppy seeds that are around the center.
Yep.
And then it's very thinly sliced red pepper to do the bloodshot.
Okay, you need a good knife for that, hey?
Yeah, sharp knife helps a lot, yeah.
Okay, so for our third recipe, and again, all these recipes are going to be available online, revivelife.tv. What do we have here? What can we do with our pumpkins?
This is a roasted garlic jack-o'-lantern or pumpkin chipotle spread.
Beautiful.
And yeah, just a small pumpkin like that will give you the 6 cups that you need for the recipe.
Okay.
And it's basically you cook your pumpkin, throw it all into a food processor with the roasted garlic and your chipotle, and poof, you're done.
Love it, love it. Now, we also want to bring our viewers, so thank you for the recipes, snack ideas, because that also seems to be a challenge, and people have written to us about that. So in terms of the show, what we're going to do is present 3 or 4 different snacks each show, so we get to our 101 snacks. And so, you know, if you want to throw one in there, what's a great snack food?
One of my favorite snack foods is actually apple slices.
Yes.
With nut butter or seed butter on top. Yes. And what I like to do is put a little bit of cinnamon and then sprinkle on top hemp and chia seeds. So it's completely macronutrient balanced.
Okay, that's wonderful. I love that idea. A couple more tips is you can actually make your own nut butters or seed butters. All you simply do is take your seeds. You can Google some recipes. We've got one online as well. And you just simply put them in a food processor, add just a touch of oil, and then whatever spices you like, blend it up, and you've got a great nut butter. Taking the garlic one step further, you can make a garlicky hummus, which is also a great option. So if you're wondering, so that's our snack tips for today. And if you're wondering about colds and flus, join us next week and we'll help you breeze through this season. Melanie, can you help me check out in the fridge what our superfood is for next week?
Absolutely.
I'll just let you have a peek in there.
Looks like we've got
flying shiitake mushrooms.
Flying mushrooms, yes.
All right. So with our next week's segment, what we want you to do is go out and get some shiitake mushrooms. They're fantastic for immunity. And some of the other things that you'll need are just some things that you're actually going to have in the kitchen. And those would include onions. You'll need a few, I'm just going to flip to that page there. You're going to need shiitake mushrooms, a medium onion, more garlic cloves, ground beef, ground turkey, 1 egg, cooked rice, parsley, soy sauce, and chili peppers, and that's all you're going to need to cook with us. So stay tuned. We've got lots more tips for you. We're going to share with you what you can do with those leftover pumpkins and excess candy. If you want to join in, make sure you grab a couple of these pumpkins for your next segment. Stay tuned. Great. Okay, we had